Hey, it's me again with two more figures. And who do we have here? The old master, and you could say the new master, because Piccolo is kind of, yeah. I'm gonna stick with that. I actually pre-ordered this one, and I cancelled it because I bought it pretty cheap in Japan. He wasn't the cheapest, but I thought he was really awesome. But it's a crane game figure, so I'm expecting lesser quality. I wasn't planning to buy this one, because looking at his face, I wasn't sure, and the ball, I'm not a big fan of these effects. They sometimes look good and sometimes they seem really cheap. But I've seen this one in Akihabara on display, and I was like, oh, if I can find him cheap, then maybe I'll just take him, because I don't have that many buffed Master Roshi figures, because the stance is really cool. So, and as you can see, they have both the authenticity seal, so it's the real deal. So let's start with freeing Roshi out of the box. Let's open. Oh, this one, I saw the picture, like this one, that I need to assemble, so I need to be doing some cuts. I saw some things in Akihabara that they did really some cool stuff with the boxes. They cut out these outer lines and they made like a 3D diorama from the box. I was like, oh, that's kind of genius. But then again, they were also asking ridiculous prices, over 2,000-3,000 yen for this figure in Akihabara. Never buy figures there. Okay, so he has a lot of parts. Well, I'm saying never buy figures in Akihabara. I actually bought some, but I got lucky there. Most of the figures were really overpriced. I was like, yeah, this is not normal. So you won't see me buying there a lot. I found in a back alley, I found a shop where I actually bought something, but yeah, that was just pure luck. So let me see, can we just snap this out of it? Okay, now I'm gonna do this correctly. I'm gonna have my model kit skills for this. So what I did is I removed them from the frame. What's really important, I thought this might be a nice addition, to never cut too close to the edges, because you might damage this. Let me put it in front of the camera. Can you see it? You can see these small edges that are just residue from the frame, and usually what I do is I'm really careful removing it. You can also do other stuff, but if you want to see that, well, make sure to watch some model kit videos. I used to make model kits. Sometimes I do, but the model kits just take a lot of space. Well, figures do as well, but model kits, especially Gundam model kits, maybe in the future I will make a video of it. Okay, so see, you almost remove the full plastics. Well, it's not plastic, it's more like residue. And then you remove it and it's almost gone. That way you almost have no marks that there has been any cutting. Now here's another one, I forgot that one. So let's assemble the Roshi first. So he's pretty buffed, only 2 parts, so easy to put together. And there we go. Even without the thingies, just with the ball, that would be maybe not a bad idea to not place the ball. There we go, that's one. And then we have these things. And usually there's only one way to put them in. So I'm gonna puzzle. This wasn't fun to do. Those things are really not clearly visible what goes in where, so it was a bit of a puzzle, and I needed to disassemble him again, because if you don't, then you cannot stick this one in, because his leg is in the way, so you need to do it afterwards. But looking at it, yeah, like I don't know, it looks good. It's a nice figure. I like the facial expression. It's difficult to show on camera like this, because with his hands and stuff he's covering a lot, but yeah, it's nice. Just not so sure about the effects. Maybe in my closet I'm gonna remove those and just keep only the ball, because that didn't look bad. So now we're done with the old master. Let's do it. Let's release the burning Piccolo. Damn, I'm having high hopes for this one, so let's hope it doesn't disappoint me. I don't think it will, but you never know, you never know. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't need to open this one. It was loose in it like that, because it had some cardboard in it. Yeah, let's put him like this. Okay, so we got the plateau. This one looks a little bit more fancy than the black one, so that's a big plus. We're gonna remove Piccolo for its... Oh! I thought I maybe needed to stick in the fires, but it's a softer plastic. Okay, it looks good. His face could have been a little bit more nicer. It looks more of a action figure face than a statue, but still, it looks great. Compared to the Roshi, it's a little bit lighter. They could have made him a little bit more, yeah, heavy. He's a buff dude. Does it fit in one go? Let's hope it does. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, I so hate that with some figures, that you need to push them on the... Oh, I'm always afraid that they will break. I know with these PVC materials, they won't break easily, but still I'm afraid. Okay, there. Okay, we got it. The Piccolo Chad. We got his big version, and now we got the small version as well. I really like the fire, and yeah, it looks nice. It's so different than the other one, because the other one has a lot of veins, and yeah, this one, I don't like this. There's a different color of orange. That's really, ooh. Yeah, I'm way too picky about these things. That's not a good thing. Now let's judge them. Who is the greater figure? Yeah, that's difficult to say. I'm inclined to say I'm thinking of that Piccolo is the better one because of the details. The details are much nicer than this thing. The platform of the Piccolo is way more detailed than just the black one. But the Roshi, his muscle definition and stuff are a lot better than Piccolo's. And the face, even the entire glasses. So it's about 50-50. I just don't really like this effect compared to this one. So if we compare them, I like this more than this. I like this more than this. I like that more than that. So, ooh, and then there's the color difference between the hands and the arms and the chest. So it's really 50-50. Yeah. But I need to go with Piccolo. I'm a little bit biased if it comes to Piccolo. I really love the guy and I'm happy that they made him shine a bit more. Shouldn't this be more like that? Okay, let's be careful. Don't want to break anything. And yeah, is there any? No. Yeah, okay, I like the symbol at the back. Okay, so this one is a bit more detailed. Okay, if we need to express it in Dragon Balls, I would say 5 out of 7 Dragon Balls for Roshi. I gotta give them credits for making the bulky figure. I don't like the ball, I don't like the effect. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know. It seems weird. Also, they could have done something else with it if they wanted to do that. But the bulky figureness, the muscles, everything looks great. So 5 out of 7. And then we look at the Piccolo. Yeah, this is a big letdown. The color difference, I really don't like that. And yeah, for the rest, I cannot complain anymore. No. I would say 6 out of 7 Dragon Balls for the Piccolo. 5 out of 7, 6 out of 7. He's slightly better. But keep in consideration they're crane figures. So do not compare them with the Kujis, please. Well, if you want to do that, be my guest. I'm not your boss. But that's how I try to compare them. To keep it fair, you know? Because they're lesser quality, they're less expensive, and they're just crane figures. But for crane figures, they look awesome. Welcome to my collection, guys. Well, if you liked what you saw, please give a like. Subscribe if you want. Well, don't feel pressured, but if you want, it could help me. And yeah, then you will never miss another figure video. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.